Istanbul. Voters in Turkey appear to have delivered a resounding rebuke to President Recep Tayyip Erdogan by again electing an opposition candidate for mayor of Istanbul on Sunday, outraged that his party forced the cancellation and redo of the same vote 2 months ago after it lost. Within an hour of the polling station's closing, the Turkish news media reported that with more than 60% of votes counted, the opposition candidate, Ekrem İmamoğlu, was leading with 55%, compared with 44% for a Mr. Erdogan's chosen candidate, Binali Yildirim. Semil Barlas, a pro-government television commentator, posted on Twitter within 50 minutes of polling stations closing that the indications were not that good. The mood was tense in Istanbul during the day as people voted. The cancellation of the vote was completely unlawful and illegal, said Hatice Eksioglu after casting her ballot. I am certain that he will win, but I am afraid, she said, referring to Mr. Erdogan. If the opposition manages to wrest the country's largest city from Mr. Erdogan's control, it would be the biggest defeat of his political career, ending his party's 25-year dominance of the city. Opponents say such a loss would crack the president's aura of invincibility and could be the beginning of the end of his 16-year rule over the country. Istanbul is Mr. Erdogan's home as well as political base, where he began his political career as mayor. Mr. İmamoğlu, 49, is a former district mayor who was backed by an alliance of opposition parties, united by their rejection of Mr. Erdogan's increasingly authoritarian grip on Turkey. This election was Mr. İmamoğlu's second victory. He first won the vote on March 31 by a small margin. But Mr. Erdogan's Justice and Development Party, or AKP, contested the results, and the High Election Council ordered the do-over.